Empath Healer. Hi, my name is Doug Noel. I'm a speaker, teacher, author, and peacemaker, and I've dedicated my life to understanding human conflict. I've learned that emotional competency is the path to peace and happiness for every person, and I've developed a new website, empath.help, to provide resources for highly sensitive empaths, and a place for non-empathic people to be trained in empathic skills. In a few minutes, I'm going to talk about alternative medicine empath healers. But first, let's look at the larger question, what is an empath healer? Let's start with some simple propositions. An empath feels another's emotions and feelings as her own. A healer treats illness or suffering. An empath healer feels another's emotions and treats illness or suffering. So here's the thing. Empaths are not necessarily healers, and healers are not necessarily empaths. Many empaths identify as healers, but they are not. Becoming a healer requires training and experience. In addition to mastering a healing modality, empaths must also learn to control their empathic sensitivity. So let's take a look at the types of healers out there. First of all, there are allopathic healers. Allopathic healing is based on Western science and is evidence-based. We call these healers doctors and nurses. They generally treat diseases and injuries with drugs and surgeries and other physical interventions. An empath healer may be a physician or nurse after long training in formal education and internship. Then there's osteopathic medicine. Osteopathic healing treats medical disorders through the manipulation and massage of the bones, joints, and muscles, and osteopaths are also qualified to practice allopathic medicine. An empath healer may be an osteopath. Then there is naturopathic medicine. Naturopathy is a system of alternative medicine based on the theory that diseases can be successfully treated or prevented without the use of drugs or surgery by techniques such as control of diet, exercise, and massage. Naturopathy is not necessarily based on evidence-based principles, and so allopathic healers view it with skepticism. But an empath healer may be a naturopath. Then there's the broad category of alternative medicine. Alternative medicine encompasses a wide range of medical therapies such as herbalism, homeopathy, acupuncture, and energy medicine. Many empath healers identify themselves as alternative medicine practitioners. Mind-body medicine is the most benign form of alternative medicine because it involves health and fitness interventions. These modalities work on a physical and mental level and include contemplative and physical activities such as yoga and Tai Chi. An empath healer may be a mind-body medicine practitioner. Energy medicine. Energy medicine is the use of human energy fields to assess and treat energetic imbalances. Energy medicine proposes that very low energies, often called subtle energies, inhibit or activate physical aspects of a human body by carrying information to and from that body. So disturbances in the coherence of energy patterns of the human energy field indicate disease and aging. When these energy particles are exposed to energy medicine in the form of coherent energy patterns, the disturbed resonant patterns return to their original coherent harmonic and vibrational state, and thus healing occurs. Energy medicine has many variants. Energy medicine modalities include pranic healing, PEMF, vibrational medicine, Reiki, Polarity therapy, acupuncture, healing touch, etc. Many modalities derive from Vedic or Chinese sources. For example, the Vedic tradition states that chakras are energy centers in our bodies that control the flow of subtle energy. Healthy chakras promote healthy bodies. Hence, many energy practitioners work with chakras to resolve health issues. In Chinese medicine, subtle energy is called qi. Chinese medicine operates on the same idea, that qi imbalances cause disease. So acupuncture works to rebalance and stabilize the body's subtle energy fields. There are also non-touch and touch energy medicine modalities. In non-touch modalities, such as pranic healing, the practitioner does not touch the patient. Instead, the practitioner senses the condition of the energy fields and brings them back to a healthy resonance. Touch modalities include Polarity therapy, healing touch, Reiki, Cranial-Sacral therapy, Trager, Bowen, and Brennan healing science. The therapist's hands modulate subtle energies by touching the patient. And another form of energy medicine involves spiritual healing. A spiritual healer is someone who becomes a channel for the flow of healing light and energy from a divine source. Although the nomenclature is different, the idea is the same. Bring the human energy field back into a healthy resonance. Energy medicine attracts empath healers. Many empath healers can sense human energy fields while non-empaths are blind. So the world of energy medicine accepts empath healers to a much greater degree than the allopathic and osteopathic worlds. Nevertheless, empath healers must be trained. Just because you're an empath does not mean you're a healer. An empath must learn to become a qualified empath healer. First, she must control her empathic sensitivity, and the path to control is mastering emotional competency. Without emotional control, the empath cannot focus on the needs of a patient because she may be distracted by the constant flood of emotional experiences around her. Once an empath gains emotional competency, she must achieve practitioner competency. In some cases, the training is simple and short. In other modalities, training takes years or decades of formal education and supervised practice. Integration of empathic skills with a healing modality creates the empath healer. This healer is powerful because the patient feedback is deeper, broader, and faster. Non-empath healers simply do not receive this information and may not be as effective. For those empaths called to become healers, the journey is worth the effort. They gain great satisfaction from bringing others back to health. Is this interesting? Leave your comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. In my next video, I'm going to talk about the damaged empath. And if you're interested in learning more and want to join our tribe, visit empath.help.